Hi, Susan here. Today I'd like to talk with you about committing to oneself. So this is actually a rather complex issue in some ways, and in other ways totally simple. Totally simple is that this has to do with focusing on ourselves, putting ourselves first, focusing on our own internal process, and what is it that we really want out of life? What do we want out of life? What's best for our path? And those kind of questions. It gets very complicated when you start thinking or arguing about, well, what about other people? What about the world? What about other projects? So today, really what I want to talk about is the issue first of focusing on ourselves. And what is it that we need to do about that? And what prevents us from doing that? So for me, and I think for many others, a lot of that is social conditioning that has taught us that we need to be focused on other people, whether it's our children, our loved ones, a project that we're devoted to, that kind of thing. That somehow this is really the purpose of our life, is to focus on other people, be kind to them, support them, that kind of thing. And of course there's nothing wrong with that, okay? It's just that very, very often what happens is we lose ourselves in that process. We put our energy into other people, into other projects, that kind of thing. And then somehow we don't know where we are. Or where we are is over there. We're not really inside ourselves, paying attention to what is it I need, what is it that works for me. And this is really the issue I want to just focus on today, is that what will it take for us to focus on ourselves, to do what we need to do, no matter what, okay? No matter what. So no matter what other people say, no matter what the culture says, no matter what our environment says, no matter what our internal thoughts say, what will it take for us to keep asking ourselves these questions? What's right for me right now? How do I want my life to look like right now? How do I want my life to look like in 5 years? And to make decisions based on those questions. Not what someone else wants, not what's a habit, what's our usual pattern, which is usually a habit from social conditioning. But each day to ask ourselves, so what do I want to do today? What can I do today to focus on myself, to get to the goals I want? I mean, of course, this means you have to have thought about your goals, right? You have to have focused on your goals so that you know then what direction you're going. And then the next question is, what do I need to do each day to get there? So this is a very, very complex question, really, or issue, and many, many questions. So I'm happy to hear your questions, your comments, any of those kind of things. And we'll talk more about this later. Okay, thanks. Bye.